Several months ago, I found one of these vintage 4-foot Mario statues on a Facebook group. It wasn't cheap, it was several $1,000s, but I made up for it by downsizing my game collection. Games to me are easily replaceable. I find them all summer long and I can build another game collection, but displays, the statues, the cabinets, the signs, stuff like that is like the true grails to me. So I was fortunate enough to have a good friend of mine go pick it up and hold on to it for me until I could arrange for delivery. And he was kind enough to get a bunch of footage, so I figured I'd make a little video out of it. Let's get into it.
It's a game where you play a machine gun wielding psycho, and you gun down an endless stream of Nazis that kidnap Aerosmith, and yeah, like the fascists, anti music, whatever.
Aerosmith.
Yeah, music is the weapon. Is the slogan for the game.
So how long have you had the Mario?
Oh, we've had that for years. Years and years.
Where did you acquire it?
I actually don't know. If I had to guess, I would say probably GameStop. Like they used to give her all kinds of stuff. We've got a Wii U.
You had a video game store, right?
Yeah, bottomless pit of treasure.
Where was it?
Putnam.
Putnam, Connecticut.
Yeah, it was cool. We had 43 arcade games. It turns out Putnam isn't the best town to start an arcade. They have some laws in town, specifically geared towards arcades. These laws from like 1983. Like ridiculous stuff, like the chief of police was supposed to come and inspect every one of the machines. So, you know, we wound up closing our place in Putnam. But we had everything. Basically a shelf worth of Nintendo games. She rented this tiny little store, and it started growing. People in town would bring her things to sell to her, and she just built up over time. Eventually, she had a pretty decent sized store. She all started from scratch, It's what we're hoping to do again.
You're trying to reopen a store?
Yeah, we're working on buying a new box truck right now. But once we get that, then we'll be able to start doing the conventions and stuff again, and eventually, hopefully, open a new store.
What's your favorite console?
My favorite console? I'd have to say probably Genesis.
Any certain game?
Actually, honestly, just Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, that was my first game. I remember when I was a kid, and Sega, for a short span of time, Sega was absolutely genius at their marketing. They put kiosks. They put Sega Genesis kiosks in the kids' clothing section in stores like Filene's. So my mom would take me to get clothes, and while she was like digging out clothes for me, I'd be playing Sonic the Hedgehog. And it was great. Like that's what made me want one. I got my first Sega Genesis for Christmas that year.
What year was that?
Oh God, it probably was like 1991. Yeah, a million years ago.
I just want to say a huge thank you to my good friend Ryan for going to pick this up. He actually went and picked up a 4-foot Pikachu for me as well. That's not going to be here until next spring. It had a big crack on the ear all the way down to the eye, so I sent it to get repaired. But yeah, I just want to say a huge thank you to Ryan, and that's going to be it for this video. As always, thank you guys for watching, thank you guys for subscribing, and on to the next.